is the Forgetful Fish, and in an earlier video I promised I was going to show you guys some of my artwork, so as a first video I thought I'd give you guys a little insight, at least on how I do my little chibi characters, at least of me. I can show you some more later, and I'm also going to try to figure out how to show you guys some of my other artwork I'm currently working on. And another thing is I've seen going around, well, I guess it's not going around as of recent, but I know in some other YouTubers' older videos, they had a thing going around called Draw My Life. I was actually debating on doing that. You know, maybe I can get my story out there, maybe it'll help somebody else. So, as for now, here is the chibi caricature drawing. So just to be perfectly clear with you guys, I don't always know 100% what I'm doing when I draw. I just put the pencil to paper and I kind of start. When I do my chibis, I always start with the outer I guess it's like a U shape, part of the face first. I've done chibi characters for many things, and I'm also pretty good at doing what you could also say are caricatures of real life people, done chibi style. I've done a few different ones for family and friends alike, so you know, if ever you guys want me to do one, I can do it. Obviously I'll have to see your face, which shouldn't be that big of a deal, but you know, I'll see your face and I'll map it out for you. I mean, but I mean, I'm not sure usually where I start after that. I guess it's usually the nose and the mouth, and then I work my way in. The eyes are actually the feature I like drawing the most. And you know, everyone's eyes are different. Everyone's eyes tell a different story. Me, I always draw me with my eyes wide open and a big cheesy grin on my face, because that's how I am. That's the kind of person I am. You know, I'm always a smiling, pretty happy person, and so that's where I do it. And you know, there's only one thing I struggle the most with, I think. You know, at least when it comes to the head, is I struggle drawing longer hair, if that makes any sense to anybody. I don't know why, but I just do. But drawing short hair has always come, you know, nice and easy to me. I guess it's because I'm short-haired, but anyways, the story I'm working on right now, few chapters behind, but I'm working on a story called Jimmy Joe Wildlife Spy, and it's about this guy. You know, when you read it, you pick up on all the references. It's hard to understand it when I tell it, but it's basically a clash between like a Jungle Book Tarzan story. And the main character is a guy who his mother passed away when he was a baby. He was only a few weeks old, few weeks to a few months, and and so his father gets terminally ill, you know, and he feels like he's gonna pass away any time, and so he decides to give his son up to his best friend, who is the pack leader of this animal group, and they are tiger lynx mixed creatures, and you can only imagine what those look like. I already have, but they're cute. Don't get me wrong, they're cute. I just struggle with drawing animals. I always have, but anyways. So they take him in, they raise him, and they teach him about the wild, and you know, he grows up feeling like he's one of them, and then something happens when he's about 16 years old, and you come to find out his father, what he believes is his father, in his dying last moments, finally admits to him, you know, hey, you're not really my son. You're actually a human, and but you've been with us this whole time, kind of thing. He's like, but I had to let you know before, I passed on to this world. And so then, after pondering and, grieving his father for at least a couple of years, he comes up with this big conclusion that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go be a spy because, come to find out, um, when he was little, when he was a baby, the humans and the wildlife got along great. They were fine, no big deal. And then not long after he was given up to the what we're calling the big Hellsparrows, the pack, a war broke out between the humans and the animals. And so Jim J, knowing he's a human but still firmly believing he's an animal, decides to stand up for his pack. So thus is born Jim J, becoming a spy, and later on you meet my character Kyra, I'm sorry. I named her Kyrie, and for story purposes we changed her name to Kyra. But she's a bit quirky, she's a bit something else. She kind of like me. She was fashioned after me, so. But anyways, the story's coming along nicely. I'm working on chapter 2, and I'm kind of way behind, but I plan to pick it up here soon. So far, I'm at the part where Jim J and Kyra are first running at each other and meeting, and Kyra's getting the opportunity to ask Jim J all these questions, and Jim J's getting the opportunity to ask her all these questions. Because obviously they were raised in two different worlds, and Kyra, she only had her uncle and little brother, and their parents died in a house fire when she was younger. So, anyways, I am about finished with this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have, and I will see you guys later. This is me signing off.